What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the episode 6 of the Scunthorpe United Football Manager Career Mode. And this is episode 6, so make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you guys do not miss out a single episode. And we are almost up to that 100 subscriber mark. If you guys would help me get to it, that would be absolutely insane. So yeah, in this episode we're going to be obviously facing Oldham, as you guys can see first up there. Then we're going to be taking on Banbury and Colchester. But we just might be able to get to Kings Lynn and play them away from home. But yeah, hopefully we can get through a few matches. But not a great start to the episode with Maximum Coogan pulling a hamstring, and he will be out for around 3 weeks. So, but we are going to get into the first game of the episode, which will be ourselves, Scunthorpe United, to take on Oldham in the English FA Cup. Pretty sure this is the second round or first. Can't keep up to date, but this will be this is a big game because we really do want to do well in the FA Cup. To get some of that cash into the bank, because we are a little bit in debt. So I'm pretty sure we are a little bit in debt. So we could do with a bit of cash into the club, let's just say that. So yeah, Oldham, they are doing quite well, but they are from the last 5 games they have won 3, and they haven't lost in 4 games. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy game against this team. But they get their first highlight only 25 minutes in, and I thought it was going to be something a bit more dangerous, but it comes to Fitzmans, and he rolls it out to Ogle, back to Boyce. Scales, Ogle, Butterfield, what can he do with it? Back to Boyce, makes it way all the way to Semby, back to Ogle. Can we carve out a chance here? This is a very long highlight. Boyce plays it back to keeper. What can he do? Finds Butterfield. Great ball. Smith. Whitehall. What can he do with it? Takes it on. Danny Whitehall. What a finish it is from that man right there, Danny Whitehall. Very, very big build-up play, but we took our time. We were patient, and the patience did pay off. A great ball. Smith cut it inside. Danny Whitehall took on the defenders and absolutely smashed the top corner. 1-0. Great start to the episode. Now, what can we survive this corner here? 38 minutes in. Corner comes in. We can take it out. Johnson. No one's putting pressure. John Johnson. That's a very weird name. Oh my god, John Johnson. Anyway, John Johnson, which isn't very funny, puts the ball into the back of the net, unfortunately. Takes a little bit of a deflection. Fitzmans looks like he was just about to get it, and just doesn't. But that game right there did end at a 1-1 draw. So yeah, it's not the best. It's definitely not the best result, as we could have definitely won that one. No real key highlights in the second half, but also that's going to mean that we're going to have to play him in a replay, so that's definitely not ideal. But yeah, hopefully we can do something else. But the Scunthorpe United, so I got this email here, and any paying adult can bring a child or whatever to the next match. So I thought that was a very, very nice addition to Football Manager. But yeah, I really like that addition that, you know, they can add stuff like that, and, you know, it says right there that they are trying to promote the club a little bit more, and, you know, see what they can do in terms of financially in, you know, this state, as, you know, we are very, very low in the footballing league pyramid, and yeah, which, you know, hopefully we can bring in a bit more of support into the club. But if we do get past Oldham, we are going to have to take on Harrogate Town, who are 23rd, I believe, in League 2. So they're not doing good in League 2. It looks like they will be coming down if they stay the same, but looks like they'll be coming down to the National League. But, you know, we are obviously at the top of the National League North. So, yeah, hopefully we can do something special. But we've got this next game up and, you know, making a few changes as well. So, yeah, this man here, Jason Law, who has just came back from injury, his long-term injury, you know, we obviously haven't been able to play him yet because when we did start the series, he did come in as, like, you know, injured. So yeah, he is finally just fit. So we will give him a go on that left hand side. So we will have to test him out and see if he could be the man for the job. So hopefully he could, you know, do the job and do pretty well against Banbury. But you know, it wasn't a great start, but, you know, we had no team really had any chances, but, you know, Jason Law did send a corner in the 43rd minute, and, you know, it came all the way out to Smith, and he did hit the post. He hit the post, and, you know, that was the end of the half. There was no real massive highlight or anything like that, but yeah, we're gonna go into this second half, trying to get a goal to put us in front, but yeah, we had another corner. Unfortunately, it did spill out to the back again. Senby Ferris, and finds its way to Connor Smith, and on the left hand side, he's just been an absolute, you know, star for us, and he's been, you know, very, very good. Scoring another goal, putting another ball in the back of the net, making assists, whatever it is, he is there to, you know, deliver for us. And Jason Law is definitely not going to, you know, take his spot, but, you know, Jason Law, you know, might need some time to get back into the groove of things, as, you know, must be a bit rusty. But going into another attack here in the 90th minute. Williams has got the ball in midfield. Back to Boyce. It's passed all the way back to miss kick by, I'm not sure who it was, but miskicked to Parg. Danny Elliott slides in. Senby Ferris cuts inside, dribbles past, and I thought that would have got into the back of the net, but unfortunately it was denied by the keeper. Smith can send one in the 90th minute, looking for a header, a courageous header, but it was not to be. But unfortunately, this is gonna be the end of the match. Maybe we get one last highlight, but it's gonna be the end. And we do get one last highlight. Elliott to send one in. What can he do with it? Sends it in, looking for another goal. Michael Kelly gets his goal that he did deserve. And hopefully this does mean a 2-0 victory. And, you know, in this 94th minute, it's a massive goal. So they wouldn't go over and hit that counter attack. So very, very good and exciting times for ourselves as we do manage to get a 2-0 victory. Goals by Smith and Kelly. That left hand side of the team is doing very, very well, but, you know, we did dominate the possession, and we definitely were the team who were going to win, because, you know, with the possession, domination, and everything like that. But you know, we're currently sitting 4 points above Tamworth, with a game in hand. So yeah, looking very, very good. Just wanted to show you guys very, very quickly. We're in a little bit of debt. You know, a lot of clubs who are in, you know, National League North and just National League, all leagues below, and you know, over the wage budget a fair bit as well. So it's not looking quite good for us. But Kyle Roberts has pulled his groin, so he will be out for like around 10 days or so. But we're going to come up against another tough opponent. But yeah, we'll have to see how this one would pan out, because you know, with a little bit of just change in the team, not much, back to the usual 11, but hopefully we can, you know, secure all 3 points for this one. And yeah, this is going to be the game against Colchester. If you guys didn't see before, but you know, the board have decided to, you know, give a free ticket out to you know, maybe get the club a bit more of, you know, interest into it, and build up the reputation. And this would be a massive game for us to take all 3 points on, as you know, we can, you know, show the crowd everything we've done. But there is a lot of pressure on this one, so I won't be surprised if we do drop some points. But you know, we've been on a pretty good run this episode, so I would like to, you know, try and keep up the, you know, good work. But unfortunately, we do go 1-0 down. That was great ball over into the middle. Hanks, he does go on a wing and cuts it into right, and you know, tap in there. You know, our defense is very, very well, I don't know how you would call it, but not very compact, and like, you know, we concede a lot of goals. But as you guys can see right there, we did have 74% possession, so we definitely did dominate that game. There was no other real clear-cut chances or anything, but yeah, we had 74% possession, and yeah, we definitely deserved to win that game. But we still got a game in hand, and we are still a few points in front. But you know, the crowd did get as high as 3,200. But the board were quite disappointed that we just couldn't see our way to victory, or even a draw would be alright. But we've got this game up against Oldham, who we're going to face away from home this time, because we could not be separate apart in the previous game. We did draw, so hopefully we can, you know, do something here, and hopefully get the win away from home. But you know, the first highlight comes in 9 minutes in. Oldham are on the attack. McCann slots in Nuttall, and now it's Kieran Wakefield. You know, it was great play there by Oldham, but Nuttall, it was a great ball across, and that's what I mean. We're not very compact, and we're not quite you know, very good down back, but we can always improve that, and hopefully I will like to improve that a lot. But you know, we get another highlight straight after, and Nuttall, player from Oldham, has an open goal to, you know, get it in, but he absolutely shanks that one. It was a great save by the keeper. But you know, they get a third highlight in a row, and you know, they worked their way around, and switched over to the other side. But fortunately enough for us, we did have a great stop by the keeper, and yeah, hopefully we can keep this ball out of the back of the net, because we do need to surpass a bit of time, and just a little bit later they do score in the 12th minute, so we do go 2-0 down away from home, which is not sort of ideal, but we go 2-0 down, and couldn't really do anything about that one because, you know, it was just a great goal. It came off from a corner. Yeah, nothing else we could do, but we get a highlight in the second half. Nothing much happened in the rest of the first half. Smith with a little bit of knock, plays through Elliott. Danny Elliott puts us back on track, and honestly, we still have a very good chance as it is only the 51st minute. I mean, that chance got created from Elliott, Butterfield, and then Smith laid through Elliott. And, you know, great triangles and great work from the team themselves. But we're going into the attack again, only a few minutes later in the 52nd minute. What can we do now? Smith, who's got a little knock, but he's still playing outrageously well. Butler, Pug, Boyce. What can he do with it? We've got a lot of time. We just need to, you know, focus up now. Sembi Ferris. I love these triangles. Boyce, back to Sembi. Great ball to Elliott. Elliott plays it back to Ogle. What can he do with it now? Great ball over the top to Elliott. What can he do with it now? He gets fouled. Ref points to the spot. It's going to be a penalty. And, you know, Danny Elliott earned that one. He does deserve to put us on level terms. I mean, this would be a massive goal for us to put it 2-2. Danny Elliott slots it home. The man is on fire. 13th goal of the season, and that's his second of the game. He's on a hat-trick, so he only needs one more to complete that hat-trick. So we will be trying to get this win here, but it's not all about one player, it's about a team performance. But not all comes on that left-hand side. Now he comes again off this left-hand side. Great tackle by Park, but he's still got it. And Nuttall, great save from the keeper. And that definitely could have been very, very dangerous for us. But we do pass a little bit of time, and there is going to be another throw-in. Smith floats it in back post. Sembi, and almost found its way in the back of the net. Now there's going to be another highlight, I believe, here. We do have it. It's going to be our way, I believe. Scales. Ogle. It's lost by Ogle. Misplaced pass. Now they're coming in the attack, and they misplaced pass, but Ogle makes another mistake, and Kieran Wakefield makes it 3-2 and capitalizes on that chance. And Ogle, fullback, makes two horrendous mistakes, especially that one there to cost us the goal, straight into the path of Whitefield, and we, just like that, we are knocked out of the FA Cup. Not the best way to get knocked out of the FA Cup, and it's not a very, very happy time as we do lose another game in this save. So Oldham obviously are a better team, but you know, 2 losses, it's not looking good. We've got Southport, Bishop Crooves, Blythe and Hereford in the next episode. So we're going to get through a lot of games, and I hope you guys do come back. Make sure, if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe with the bell, as it means a whole lot to me. And you know, very, very tough fixtures coming ahead, and hopefully you guys would come back to join us against this game against Southport. But if there is, make sure you come back and click the video on screen as YouTube recommends you watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.